everybody. Today is Sunday.
Good morning, Minion family. Don't I feel like a set of peanuts on a calculator?
And hi. How are you? Yeah.
Elijah and Mel just went down for an MRI.
You're drinking a little bit this morning, huh? There's a smile. So we are headed to an MRI again for his MRI, for his head.
I just ate some eggs and some not so great French toast. I think I didn't have enough syrup on it. Cayden.
We just gotta double check to see what things are going, how things are going. It's like a 1-minute scan. It's not like a big, huge one. It takes a quick picture.
Yeah. So Elijah seems to be doing a tiny bit better. We'll find out. We'll talk with Mel in a little bit when they get back, and we will go from there.
So we're doing that right now, and we will see you guys in a little bit. We had another MRI on his head because I was concerned about the vomiting coming from the tumors, and the doctors feel the same way, that the vomiting could come from the tumors. However, it could also be a GI problem. His stomach is not digesting the foods. He had Pediasures, he had a bite of ice cream and maybe some Sprite to try to get some gas bubbles out of him. Maybe like burp up some of that stuff, and everything that he had this morning, about 3 o'clock this afternoon, he threw it all up. So it's like his stomach is just not digesting. It just sits in his stomach and then it comes back up. So right now what we're going to do is plan on giving him a steroid overnight, from now until overnight, and see how he does tomorrow. And then tomorrow, after we round, when we say round with the doctors, do a meeting with the doctors tomorrow. We will have more information on what we want to do with him. There is a slight chance that we may do radiation this upcoming next week, a spot radiation on his head where the tumors are. And what they can do in the next day or two is take him in and prepare him for that. So they would mark on which way the radiation hits, so that way it doesn't hit onto the brain. So let's say the tumor's right here, they would take the radiation and go upwards instead of right inwards. So that way they try to prevent the radiation hitting the brain, which is great technology, the way they can do this stuff. Even underneath the skull, they can kind of tweak it to make it not hit on the brain. Okay, so my frustration right now is that if we begin radiation and other treatments, we will have done this all. T-cell treatment for nothing. This was all for nothing, and we're back at ground zero. So it's very frustrating. I'm angry at the moment about it, and sorry, I don't mean to make her cry. Please don't cry. But you know my frustrations. I'm just very angry about it, and I don't know what else to say. We are fighting. We are at the point of fighting. I don't think we've ever, in our whole journey of doing this for almost 6 years, have fought this hard. We are fighting. So that's it for the update for that right now. But I think we will know more tomorrow. We have a big meeting at 10 o'clock in the morning with all of the doctors between the ICU, the oncology doctors, other doctors, and Child Life Service is going to be there, and social worker and hospice and all this stuff. People will be there, and so we're going to have this big huge meeting tomorrow, and then after that I will give a separate video update on that. So okay, we'll see you guys later. Guys, we just got dinner at the cafeteria, and there's not much really to talk about when it comes to cafeteria. I mean, that does not look healthy, except for my peppers and beets. I mean, that's good stuff. I love peppers and beets.
But right now, it's joke time.
Oh, we've got a joke for joke time.
Okay, how do you shoot a killer bee?
How do you shoot a killer bee? I don't know, with a slingshot?
No, with a BB gun.
Oh, that's a good one. Give me a high five. Guys, we're gonna say goodnight from here on out. We've got so much that we gotta talk about with the doctors tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be quite the emotional day, so get your tissues ready. Yeah. But I want to remind everybody that we are trying to find the joy in the bad times. We are trying to find the best out of a bad situation. And we are trying to be as possible as we can, possible as we can, possible as we can, possible as we can, and hopeful and optimistic. And what else can you do in these types of situations? You have to be. Otherwise, it seems like to me, if you're not hopeful, that you would be giving up. Right, dear?
Totally.
Yeah, so we do have to say goodnight because we have a big meeting tomorrow, as I stated earlier. So I want to say hello to all the new subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing. You are now part of the Mainville Minion family here on YouTube. We appreciate it. And,
hello. To all our new family members, thank you.
And
Wait, and
Don't
happy,
forget to fade.
and happy National Sea Serpents Day.
Sea Serpents Day. We should have said that when we were back in the ocean section of the hospital. Okay, that was kind of stupid. We'll see you guys all later. We love you.
Don't forget to fade.
Love you guys. Ciao. Bye. Trying to eat some food. Trying. We're gonna see if he holds it down.